underlying goal is to produce a collection of essays, which I'm co-editing with my colleague Mark Houlahan, who came to me and said, Kirstine, you've been reading Steampunk, it's fun, let's do a collection of essays. And I said, excellent, let's have some fun and research at the same time.
Basically the aim was, well, for my part, is to collect and collaborate as much kind of information about steampunk as I can to help Mark and Kirstine in the publication of their book, and also to help towards the Victorian literature papers which are being taught this year.
Mark's focus is on airships and mine is on retro-futuristic steampunk heroines.
Steampunk was coined in 1987 by one of the most prominent steampunk authors, whose name is Jetta, and he had been writing some of these counterfactual stories, and he was trying to explain what they were like. He said, well, it's kind of like steampunk. And just off the top of his head, and the name has stuck. Steampunk is a merging of the Victorian age and the recent present.
It's a subgenre of sci-fi.
Take one mad professor / feisty heroine, plus a Victorian setting. Machines
and steam-driven technology with computer-driven technology that we all access.
Added a plot twist and you have a steampunk narrative. A very pleasing discovery was just how widespread the steampunk influence is in terms of contemporary culture. So dress and music and sculptures and video games and films. It's not just literary text.
There's a novel by H.G. Wells called The War of the Air, which imagines a German attack on America, kind of like the 9/11 attacks, but done completely with airships, where they sail a fleet of airships across the Atlantic and devastate New York, but just with airships.
And another one I've really enjoyed reading is J. Christoph's Storm Dancer, which takes the aesthetic of steampunk and creates a parallel Japanese 19th century universe in which Japan has undergone something akin to the Industrial Revolution.
Our project in the book we're putting together is to provide a really up-to-date guide to some of that for people looking for good examples of steampunk.